Happy Maple Monday! We have a lot to celebrate today, guys, so we're going to get started. We want to wish a happy birthday to Lariah, Elijah, Josiah B, and Mercedes. And for our staff, happy birthday, Miss Hayes.
Happy birthday!
We also want to recognize a group of students who were recognized by the National PTA Reflections Contest. We want to celebrate Sienna, Aubrey G, and Sydney. So let's give it up for those great artists.
Congratulations!
We also have some students we want to celebrate that took part in our Dreambox District Challenge. Our school winners from kindergarten are Carson, first place, Jasmine, second place, and Malachi, third place. For first grade, we celebrate Lincoln, first place, Margot, second place, and Nia, third place. For second grade, we've got Albert, first place, Dedwin, second place, and Jamie, third place. In third grade, we have Gabriel S., first place, Callan, second place, and Xavier, third place. In fourth grade, we have Kira, first place, Nguyen, second place, and Jocelyn, third place. And then we've got in fifth place, Hunter, first place, Crystal, second place, and Armando, third place. So let's celebrate all these great mathematicians.
Nice job. Congratulations.
We have certificates and we have medals for you guys that will be with your things when we pick up in a couple of weeks. So we celebrate you.
Alrighty, so now we're switching to our shout outs. I have a shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out. All right, so this shout out comes from Mrs. Solon. She says to Eldon for completing all ESL newcomer Schoology lessons since we went on remote learning. Congratulations, Eldon. That is awesome. A big shout out to Eldon and Osmond for working on their English proficiency with Imagine Learning every day. They met 200% of their weekly goal, and their runner-up was Gabriel, meeting 100% of his goal. That is awesome. Nice job.
Woo-hoo.
To Miss Patel, this is from Mrs. Solon. She wants to say thank you for being a great team player and for all of your hard work. Your dedication and your persistent support to our ELL students and parents are awesome. Thank you so much. To all of our ESL students who consistently work hard on their Imagine Learning since we went remote in March. Wow, I can't even believe it. It's been since March. We want to thank Ariana, Camille, Kareem, Martine, Eldon, Bevis, Osmond, Deo, Renzo, Yasmin, Gabriel, and David. Wow, congratulations. Thank you so much for your hard work. I have a shout out.
Shout out.
All right, this shout out is from Mrs. Julian. She wants to give a shout out to these students for completing all of their work from room 6. We have Beth, Jacob, Bevis, Yamirez, Lincoln, Michael, Caitlin, Ava, Brogan, and Eric. And from room 8, we have Nate, Milo, Charlene, Ava, Edwin, Margot, Layla, Money, Sincere, and Dean. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. We appreciate you guys. Nice job.
I have a shout out.
Shout out.
My shout out is from Miss Reinhardt, who's covering Miss Paulino's class. And she says, I would like to give a shout out to the following students for completing both their reading and Dreambox assignments for last week. It was the best week we've had since May 11th. I'm so proud of them. So we celebrate Wayne, Trinity, Jaheim, Jocelyn, Albert, Alex, Jamie, Colette, Serenity, Nicholas, Damani, Dion, Ella, Jordan, Austin, Michelle, and Jihan. Whoop, whoop, way to go. Room 1.
Good job, room 1.
I have a shout out.
Shout out.
This shout out goes to our special ed teachers who have went above and beyond to support our students and their families. So we salute Miss Ketchmark, Mrs. Nichol, Miss Rakes, and Mrs. Stronach. We couldn't do it without you guys, and we appreciate all the hours and hours you guys have put in to be flexible to work with our families and our students. Way to go.
Way to go. All right, I have a shout out.
Shout out.
Woo, we got a lot of shout outs today. All right, so this shout out is from Mrs. Rivera. This has come to room 6. She wants to give a special shout out for your Spanish work in Schoology. Elizabeth, Jonathan, Jacob, Bevis, Yamirez, Lincoln, Caitlin, Eric, Lillian, and Rogan. From room 8, she wants to give a shout out to Charlene, Nate, Margot, Layla, Milo, Ava Q, and Edwin. She also wants to give a shout out for your Dreambox work. Wow, this is amazing. Room 6 from Ava S, Bevis, Caitlin, Jacob, Lincoln, and Yadian. And from room 8, we want to give a special shout out to Charlene, Margot, Jessica, Milo, Xavier, and Sincere. She wants to give a special above and beyond shout out to Lincoln and Margot for winning the Dreambox 2020 challenge at our school. Thank you so much. Alrighty, 2 more shout outs and we are all done. This is from Mrs. Pabian, and she wants to give a shout out to all your ELL work for being submitted during remote learning. From room 9, this is to Andres, Kennedy, Cheyenne, Jesus, Carson, Michaela, and Yasmin. From room 10, we have BJ, Jackson, Mason, Nadia, Sophia, Teddy, and Tommy. Nice job to you all. This is our last shout out.
Shout it out.
Alrighty, this is from Mrs. Sprague. Last week we forgot to announce Mrs. Sprague's shout out, so we apologize, Miss Sprague. But she wanted to give a huge shout out to her students for reading 1,500 books on Epic. Wow, that's awesome, kindergarten students. That's awesome. The more you read, the smarter you become. So nice job, nice job. Alrighty, Mrs. Murray.
I have one thing. We want to celebrate all of our 5th graders. We want to give them a round of applause.
Yes, 5th grade.
And our 5th grade, just know that we're doing a special presentation for you guys. The link will be sent out in Dojo on the 11th, and you guys will be able to see it at 7 p.m. just to celebrate you guys and let you know how much we miss you. All right, so be on the lookout for it. This will be in Dojo with a link for our farewell for our 5th graders. That's it.
We'll see you next week.
Have a great one.